want to know how to start a cell phone store, don't you? So, first thing you gotta do is clean up. Every morning, just gotta clean up the mess from the night before. Lots of stuff to clean up. Okay, hopefully these people come and pick up their stuff today. Got a lot of stuff. Go back to people. We have a lot of stuff just in general. Just gonna wipe this desk down. Sure do hope we get a lot of boards dropped off today. Right. Sure do have a lot of stuff that hasn't been picked up. So now that we are cleaning this desk, we will just get the Windex. Just after 8:30 now, I unlocked the door to the public already. May as well let them in. We open at 10, but thinking about just opening from 8 in the morning until 9 at night. See how that goes. That might be a better thing to do. Open those hours. We'll see. So if you want to know how to run a cell phone store, then just follow my stream or my YouTube. And yeah, I will be teaching you how to run a cell phone store. You'll come with me on all my cell phone store adventures. When I go get parts and have to deal with that. So this was a Moto X Play that I bought that was brand new. Doesn't work, had to be returned. These are a couple of LG Stylo 3s. They tend to relock for some reason, so I'm going to return those. And these are just a bunch of other parts that I'm going to return. So we're going to go get a bucket, so that we'll bring those with us when we return them. Alright, so my bucket. We'll put these items in here. And we're going to return these items next time we go out. Could be tonight. Just leave that bucket right there like that. And this is something that we need parts for. Alright, so now we'll come back over here. Get you guys back in over here. So, you guys can see the desk now. Okay, so Get our lights on. Okay, so let's see, this guy, we're gonna tell this guy, does he want his data? It's gonna cost him $100. Okay, so he don't awake yet. So we write down here 100, okay. Okay, we're gonna put that aside. We're gonna put that in the bin. For to see, is he gonna call it? Is he gonna, what is he gonna do? Okay, so. Now we're gonna just open the door, get some fresh air. Okay, now we have the door open. We're just taking out chargers. Taking out the chargers from these boxes as we did it already. A lot of guys want to get involved in this business, and I suggest you don't do that. Especially a lot of guys want to do working on motherboards. I see a lot of guys sending me stuff that's got sent to another technician locally and really messed up. And I think, you know, you kind of need to understand this is not something just want to just get involved in like willy-nilly. It's not going to be a good idea for you. Just telling you, it's a lot of hours and a lot of struggle. If you want to do this, It's not going to be easy for you. Especially now, as you can see, iPhone X, you can see motherboards is getting harder for repair, harder and harder. So you can imagine if you don't have the skill level, knowledge base, it's not going to be good for you. And the way to get this takes many hours, which I see a lot of you are not interested to put. A lot of you message me on Instagram, ask me how to fix, what to buy this, what to buy that, and then, you know, a lot of times you guys get upset when I don't answer. And thing is, you know, people that struggle to do something, meaning how I struggled to come to this point, they're not gonna just tell you, do this, do that, press this button, press that button. Doesn't make sense. One guy doesn't gonna go and do everything, and another guy is gonna just go and get all the answers for free. So also I see a lot of guys want to pay to go to school, something, and also I should say to you, this is also not a good idea. You shouldn't pay to learn how to do this. Maybe it's different if you went to engineering or you did some electrical studies. That's going to help you in this, but it's most likely that you didn't take electrical in school thinking you're going to fix cell phones. It just happens that it can help you in this. It can be beneficial. But I'm pretty sure most of you didn't go out and say, hey, I'm going to fix cell phones, so let me go to school for electrical. It just didn't work out that way. Most of us ended up here however we ended up here. And mostly it wasn't us thinking we're going to be fixing cell phones. You know, it's just some chain of events that brought us to this. So you can see now my desk, my area is almost clean. I'm almost ready for the day to begin. Today we're going to clear a lot of jobs out. So today a lot of things will be declared no fix or will be fixed. That's the way today is going to go. So, by the way, don't use these adapters. If you find these aftermarket adapters anywhere, don't buy that. That's rubbish. So now, first thing we're gonna do is perform a hard reset. This is my phone that I loaned out, came back with a password. Came back with a password for when I want to reset the phone, so I'm assuming it's going to be FRP locked when I get back into it. That's going to give me one extra job, which I didn't want. Which means I have to remove FRP from my own phone. I have two of these phones right now, which are FRP locked. So this is not fun. And we're also going to take this battery. Today it looks like we're being a little rough today. Okay, this is our test housing. But this battery is rubbish. So we get rid of that. Okay. See, a lot of guys in this industry also copycat. I suggest if you want to do good in this business, don't be a copycat. Try and think for yourself. Just like any business, you need to have something that's going to be unique to you. You need to have that. You need to be unique somehow. Okay, so that phone is still doing that. We're just still slowly moving through our things here. We're going to remove the equivalent of FRP from BlackBerry Z10 right now. Okay, so I'll show you guys this. You can see here, guys, this is associating now with my, trying to connect to my Wi-Fi. You can see that. Looks like we got a reboot. We'll also be looking at this Cricket phone this morning, LG Phoenix 2. We'll be looking to see about this thing getting internet right now and signal. This got sent to us without signal. We'll see what's wrong with it. And we have, looks like we have an iPhone 5C. Your speaker has noise. Your speaker has noise. That should be a simple fix. A little chilly out there today. Might shut the door soon. Alright, so we're going to check now on okay, so let's connect back to our network. As you can see here. Okay. So we've got Rogers network on our LG Phoenix here. So it looks like this phone was actually okay. Let's just try and make a call with it and just see. Sometimes they hang on the calls. Alright. Now we're just going through the setup here. And yeah, we're FRP locked. Out of our own phone, 2 of them now. It's the thing about giving people loaners. They end up costing you a lot of money. Seems I give out $200 in loaners every month now. Guess that's what it is. We give away $200 in loaners every month now at Stellar Cellular. Come on down and get your loaner. Alright, so we're going to have to unlock this BlackBerry Z10. I'm just going to call the store on our oh, well, that wasn't the store, but it was somebody else. Alright, so seems everything's hunky-dory. We're going to put this phone out for sale. First we'll go in and we'll wipe it. Performing a direct unlock now on the BlackBerry Z10. We're going to put this Alcatel aside. We're going to deal with that later. Next, we're going to check on a 32 gig iPhone 6 that we have here. Okay, now we're gonna, yes, we would like to continue with our unlocking. And now we go check the blacklist. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is, a lot of people ask what the difference is in the phone screens, the original to the aftermarket. So we're gonna put an aftermarket screen on this iPhone 6 here so that we'll be able to show people what that looks like. And they ask what that looks like. First thing we're going to do is go in and turn on the accessibility option, because I'm not going to install this with a home button. The assistive touch option rather. So that we'll have that home button there. Okay. This is going to be display purposes only, just to show people what it looks like, what this $25 screen looks like. We're now offering $25 iPhone screen repairs, iPhone 6 screen repairs for $25. But a lot of people wonder, you know, what the difference is. Why is there such a big price difference? And the reason there is such a big price difference is because they look like shit. And they work like shit. But people want these screens, you know, because they're a lot cheaper. So we are going to ready this one. Okay, and that's that. We're going to put this down. And we're going to put the bottom screws in so that it stays secure. Or at least one of them. And we're going to toss all these into our bin. Here's our other one. Put this other bottom screw on. And I mean, it's true. I mean, you get what you pay for. I mean, that looks like shit. It looks so milky. You know, so, but I mean, hey, if that's what you're after, then that's what you get, right? So, mark my part. You pay for what you get, right? Okay. And we will mark this so that we know. This is our fake LCD demo. So people can decide on their own. We're just going to set that on charge now so that it keeps a proper charge. now it's just at 50%. I'd like to keep it charged up. Okay, next we're going to put this out. Next we're going to do ear speaker on a 5C. So let's see what's going on with that. First thing I think is no bottom screws. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is, oh my god, this thing has no shields and it got wet. Oh, fucking great. Alright, so first thing we're going to do then is we're going to grab our battery. We're going to see here what is going on here. No, actually no. No, this thing got way too wet. It's way too corroded everywhere. It's a 5C. No, this is going back as a no fix. So that's it. We're declaring jobs today. Wanted, dead or alive. Okay, so let's go and message this guy. Looks like we're gonna have to scan the QR code. So sending off some emails or text messages here. Hello? Those aren't for sale, man. They're not working. Pardon me? Correct. Did you need help with anything or just looking around? Bro, I'm not selling any of those. Did you need any help today or a phone with music? I don't have any phones that already have music on them, no. Nothing that already has music on it, no. Pardon me? I mean, you have to have a data plan, but they can get internet, yeah. You have to have a data plan or Wi-Fi. Pardon? Pardon me? No, nothing. Pardon? 2 packs for 50? I don't have anything that has music on it already, is what I'm saying. You might try the place called Six Tech down at Spadina. You want the Motorola? It doesn't have music on it though. Okay, no problem. Our debit machine doesn't work though. You just have to have cash. Yeah. So you just want to go to the ATM next door, then I'll be able to sell that. Oh boy. Well, that's the start of a day. Okay, so this is the play button. Costs $40. Okay. So we called him, so we'll see when he calls back. Okay. Next up, we've got a Lenovo. That needs a OS installed. It's not cooperating though, so let's just see. You guys want to come in a little bit of a closer view here. So Lenovo, trying to enter BIOS. So far it's not working. Okay, let's try a couple more things. Alright, now that we're in BIOS here, okay, so pairing automatic repair. This is boring. Alright, well, we're going to let that do its automatic repair, and we're going to move on to our next job while that does what it's doing or not doing. Okay, so next up, we have Hello, Jamal. Hi. So what's all the problems again? So I just make sure just that side lighting thing, right? The iPad. The iPad. Yeah, just the side light, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Should be done today, yeah? Don't know. I'm just starting on it now, so I'll call you back, okay? Will do. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Okay, so this is an iPad Air first gen that has so we're gonna see what this weird lighting thing is on this. What's happening, man?
Oh my gosh, how you